daggone live cut off. Oh well, we'll go live again. We had 0 people in there. We had 0 people in there. We go live again. We ain't gonna play with it, can folks? Oh well. You can't see me? Oh well. Yeah, buddy. Hey. Hey, Butler, I don't know what happened, dog. I don't know what happened. I mean, my last. Hold on. When I got out of here, or the last daggone 15 minutes, I had 0 people. I had 0 people, and so, but then my live disappeared. It shut off. Uh, so I restarted it. Tay, what's up, Miss Lady? Appreciate you being here. Yeah, the live cut off. I was talking to 0 people for a good bit, Butler. Hey, dang, everybody left. Yeah, buddy. Hey, dang, did everybody leave? I'm like, out of all these people in the world, I got 0 people. I'm talking to 0 people. Yeah, how you doing, Tay? Appreciate you stopping here. Waiting on you to upload some more, upload some content there, Tay. I ain't got no notifications yet. What you waiting on, ma'am? Oh, Cal back in here. I thought y'all fellas dipped out. Thought y'all fellas dipped out on purpose. Like I said, that mother went to, when I was down there, I went and put the targets up right here, right? I got back, that boy said 0 people. I'm like, dang, where'd everybody go? So I just kept shooting and talking to myself. Yeah, buddy. You got stuck on, oh, really? Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, my phone, something must have been going on my phone, because first time, the first couple minutes, it says reconnecting. And I thought it was good after that. Thought it was good. Okay. Something going on with this phone. Or YouTube. And yeah, I was saying like, man, I'm more accurate at night with this Wendigo than I am in the daytime. I was turning that green thing up. Nobody wasn't here to look at it. But now since that you're back, let's get back on that green thing then. PC. What's up, PC? PC stands for Paris and chips. Good deal, man. Where you located, PC? Welcome to the live. You can't see what I'm doing, but I'm shooting at this target. I'm gonna zoom in because a lot of people miss when I would turn that green target up there, that high vis target that Scruffy Nerd got for me. We're gonna figure out something where we can shoot at night, and you'll actually see the catch box from this distance right here. But we're gonna do a zoom in on it, and let's get back on that green one. That green one's right there in the middle. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. But you'll see it when I hit it. Walk Clips, what's up, Cam folk? Appreciate you stopping here. If this is your first time stopping here, double tap your screen and also subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. We on the way to 1,000 subscribers, and we making waves, kinfolk. So if you want to be a part of this journey, yeah, go on subscribe to the channel. We don't usually shoot at nighttime like this, where you can't hardly see stuff, but we out here. Let's do some tagging on that Mr. Green up there. Let me get out the camera way. Do some tagging on that Mr. Green up there. Too high on you. Oh, Wendigo. Mr. Green. Right near it. Let me get some more ammo. But yeah, I hope everybody having a great Sunday night. What happened, gang? What are we shooting? We shooting these flip targets. You can't hardly see them, but they're flip targets. This is what we shooting, the Wendigo. Slingshot. We shooting the Wendigo slingshot. Yeah, buddy. And they got that little glow in the dark, not glow in the dark, but light flashing thing. I like how that lights up at nighttime. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we got the Wendigo. Yeah, kinfolk, we usually we gonna get these groceries. We got dove season coming up next month, so we're gonna use it to get these groceries. I have several of these things. Butler Outdoor. Make sure you go subscribe to that guy up there that says Butler Outdoor. Go subscribe to his page. He the one that sent this to me. He gave this to me. So make sure you go to his page, Butler Outdoor NY. So yeah, go up there and click on his name and subscribe to his channel. Yeah, buddy. We got Cal up there too. Blackman. Go subscribe to his channel. We got Tay up there. Go subscribe to her channel. Appreciate y'all for giving her flowers. If y'all new here and plan on being here, yeah, buddy, we do this thing where, you know, if a female come in the chat, we give them their flowers. Yeah, buddy. We give them their flowers, kinfolk. Mr. Green. Sawyer, appreciate you. Appreciate that, man. Whoa, they done cut us out. I thought these things didn't go out like that. I still made that mug. Still made that mug. All right, let's go clean up in the dark. That's crazy. I didn't think about that. It's all good though. We'll clean up in the dark. Matter of fact, I have been out here pretty late. Don't tell me. This food coming this way. Okay. Yeah, I have been out here pretty late. Let me zoom you. I got you too close. That scared you? You talking about the light scared you? Yeah, I didn't know they, but of course it's 9 o'clock, so. But seemed like I've been out here later than 9 o'clock. Probably haven't though. Nah. But the last night I was out here, the lights were on, but we found a snake. Speaking of snake. Well, I thought I seen a snake. But yeah, this is the time the snakes come out. Ooh, that'd be a good live right there. Go snake hunting. Go back there in the woods and go snake hunting. Yeah, buddy. Get a spotlight. I'll definitely do that. Even though we got bobcats and panthers, they say. We ain't worried about that. I'm definitely gonna do that, y'all. Yeah. Go on a snake hunt. That'd be pretty cool. We might look around out here now. I guarantee you there's snakes out right now. We might look around. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look around here before we get off here, Ken folk. We're gonna do a looking around and see can we get some look for some snakes. Yeah, buddy. Oh, we got Sister Deneen in here. What's up, Miss Lady? What's up, Miss Lady? Now y'all that's new here, watch this. We got a female in the chat, right? Watch this, watch this, watch this, Ken folk. Like I told you, if you're new here and you don't know, we got a female in the chat, and we give them females they flowers. Yeah, buddy. Them good ones though. Yeah, buddy. We give them good ones they flowers. Them bad ones, we give them a bucket of rocks. Yeah, buddy. Give them a bucket of rocks. Yeah, buddy. We ain't gonna play with it. There's some bad ones out here. There's some bad ones that need dirt. Need some dirt given to them. Yeah. But yeah, that's my sister Deneen. Y'all give her her flowers. Give her her flowers. I appreciate everybody for coming here. Like I said, before we leave here, because we about to leave, before we leave here, I thought about snakes, right? Because I usually when I talk about snakes or I say anything about snakes, I see one on my live, that is. So we're gonna walk around here and see can we find a snake. Yeah. Go on a little snake hunt real quick. We ain't gonna walk far, but we're gonna see can we go on a little snake hunt real quick. And I might use my back camera because that might be better. Yeah, use my back camera. Man, y'all, I wanted to go fishing today, but it looked like it was gonna rain. So I said, nah. I started messing with that slingshot. Started messing with that natty. Boy, that thing gonna turn out bad. That thing gonna turn out, bad as a good. It's gonna be bad to the bone, yeah? That thing is gonna be bad to the bone. Yeah. Yeah. I can see now though. My slingshot's gonna be, if I ever sold natural slingshots, my mud be a lot of money, hun. That scared me. Yes, the light did scare me. Got you. Appreciate you being here, Miss Lady. Yeah. Edward. Oh shit, we going. Yeah, Eric. Erwin, we gonna try to see something, man. Cause like I said, usually when I'm out here, man, cause I love nature. I'm connected to nature. So like when I was coming up, like they teach you, country folks, they teach you, if you see a snake, kill a snake. If you see a snake, kill a snake. But as I grew up and started thinking for myself, I'm like, okay, snakes are beneficial. Every thing is out here. Even these mosquitoes that's turning me up right here, they're beneficial. They're here for a purpose, just like us, right? So that's when I decided, like, I ain't gonna kill no animals, not unless I have to, or like for food, far as for food, but other for like killing them for no reason. Yo, that's dumb. Like, I don't want to kill an animal for no reason. That's like iguana. I thought about doing iguana hunting, but I mean the reason is because the iguanas over here in Florida or on the other coast, they're real bad because they're invasive. I guess they're not supposed to be here. Somebody bring them here and let them loose in the Everglades and all that stuff. So yeah. So, but if I were to kill iguana, because people eat iguanas, I would find somebody who eats them and give them to them versus just killing them for no reason and not using their skin for anything or not using their bones for anything. Like, yeah, buddy. If anything, chop it up and give it to, make it out of dog food or something like that, and do something with it instead of just killing it. Yeah, let's do some walking around here. Oh, we got Mason here. Matthew is Mason. What's up, Mason? Appreciate you stopping here, Mason. Yeah, I know you got school tomorrow. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate that, Cal with the flowers. Bruh, when you say when you say snakes, you see them. I have the same thought, but with roaches. I put those vibe out. You get them. But hey, yeah, yeah. He said roaches. Dang, yeah, yeah, man. But and like I said, in my with my situation, it's a good thing for me. It's a good thing because I actually want to see. So let me see if I can see about flipping this around. How would that work? Hold on, Kenfolk. Hold on there, Kenfolk. Are you good? Yes, you're good. Yeah, it ain't that bright. Oh, I know why it ain't that bright. Let's do this. What about that? That's brighter right there. So, we should be able to see a snake. This is the perfect time to see a snake. The perfect time. We'll look around these trees. We'll look around these trees. But this is the perfect time to see a snake. Or a gator. Do some walking around. I hope I see one since I bring it up. But usually I don't go looking for it. Usually it be around me when I bring it up. Maybe we walked the wrong way. Oh, sis say smile for JC Penny. Hey, hey sis, you keep putting that out there now. Man, that's manifestation right there. She manifesting something. Somebody else. I'll take that, sis. Every time, matter of fact, last time I forgot to even look into it. But I'm telling you, I take that. I take it. I receive it. Oh nah, don't say gator, bro. Hey, yeah, they out here. Yeah, gators out here. Yeah, we probably see one if the light. We had the sun out. I mean the moon out. Yeah, there's gators. Yeah, I wish we had a spotlight. We do got a spotlight, but it's the one. We got to get a rechargeable spotlight. That's what I need. I got one you can hook to the actual. Yeah, that's gator water right there, yeah, buddy. But yeah, I got one you can hook to the cigarette lighter. Let's go over here. Messages, deleted view. SML, SM1L3. yeah, hey. Yeah, we don't talk about no Diddy or nothing. We don't care about nothing going on with Diddy. We don't care what nothing going on with the news and none of that stuff. That's all the distraction to keep you distracted. Yeah, buddy, we out here talking about daggone nature and loving each other and lifting each other up and all that good stuff. We don't care about nothing. Of Diddy and all that. I can care less about what Diddy got going on. Let me tell you, if you was a celebrity, you wouldn't be married. If you was an average person, you wouldn't be worried about Diddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, all that stuff was built for you to distract you to keep you from knowing what's really going on in this world. Yeah, buddy. Who cares about Diddy? What about these laws they changing and stuff? We the people are bigger than them people in the office and all that. And they changing all these laws and we just sitting back and letting it happen and stuff like that. Yeah, buddy, that's some crazy stuff. China's they call us crazy. Like y'all people, y'all fool. Y'all let this government do all this stuff. Y'all, like, dang, y'all need a revolution. Yeah, buddy, you need to stand up against your government. Yeah, buddy. But we ain't gonna get into all that because I ain't even into all that. Yeah, buddy. Mike Jones, that mug is a tripper. Uh Mike Jones, he gonna find out the hard way. When you speak negative stuff on the chosen ones, buddy, something ain't right gonna start happening to you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. If I wouldn't have seen your name, if I wouldn't have said your name, Mike Jones, yeah, buddy, you would have been safe. But now that I acknowledge you and you talking all that nonsense, yeah, buddy, tread lightly. Tread lightly. Yeah, buddy. Web Shooter is in here. What's up, Web? Where did Web come in here? There he go. Bonesy. Everyone, appreciate you being in here, Ken folk. Oh, Edward, I didn't even see that. There is a Halo headlights too. They're hella good. Really? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Edward. Yeah, probably it's not thunder, but it's lightning. Lightning. It's definitely lightning. Yep. I agree with you 100%. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. It's all the distraction. That's why we ain't supposed to be around all this nonsense, Ken folk. We ain't supposed to be. It's messing our brains up, you know. It's really messing our brains up. That's why you gotta. I say, what is that? That's why you gotta unplug. That's why you gotta unplug. And yeah, take it back to nature where you're supposed to be at, Ken folk. Take it back to nature. Oh, rabbit. We got some nature. Hey, rabbit. Spot him. Got him. We got some nature going on. Margarita, what they say? Getting ready to pack it in and call it a night. How's everyone tonight? Good deal, man. I hear that. Everything's good. Everything's great, man. We just out here. I had to go live. I was shooting in the dark. And so so yeah, so now we out snake hunting. Well, I said something about a snake, so we were trying to find a snake. What is that? Okay. We're trying to find a snake. That's all. We following a rabbit though. We on the rabbit trail. Zoom in. There you go. Hey, rabbit. You know I can see you, right? Not that far from him, neither. Not even that far from him. I'm real close to him. I'm real close to him. Oh, well, because that light, he's like stunned from the light. Yeah, I'm real close to him. Let's step up, take another step. What the Frank? Is rabbit any good? Yeah, Joker. Snake hunting cool. Have you found any? No, not yet. Not yet. It shouldn't be hard, you know. Or Joker say, walking down the bunny trail. Yep. Or what's that song? Let's go down the bunny trail. The bunny trail, something like that. Yes, sir. Well, it's a semi-quiet day today. Okay. Is Rabbit any good? Yeah, definitely. Rabbit's good. Rabbit is delicious. That's right, web shooter. Where the sling? Zero. Hey, Zero. I just put the sling up, man. It's too dark. We was shooting in the dark not too long ago. I just walked back here behind here. Those that have been following for a minute don't know that this is the spot where I go on a natty hunt. I go deep in them woods over there and stuff, and I go natty hunting. But we ain't got to do no natty hunting. We ain't got to do no natty hunting no time soon. Oh, I see some eyes on the ground. What is that? I see some eyes. Dang it, I thought it was a snake. Yep, we over here in Gator Community, Rabbit Hill, daggone Mosquito Lane. Yeah. Yeah, but it would be cool to really get deep in these woods, because there's like the corn snakes are out here. Corn snakes are out here. Black snakes are out here. All types of stuff. But it would be cool to get up in there and go in that creek in there and see what's going on over there. But we out here in shorts, so in shorts, Croc. We in Croc territory and some Crocs. Yeah, buddy. But I ain't want to walk too far. But yeah, that's where the Crocs be at right there in that water. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. But they do keep it cut over here. Let's make it back. Let's see if we can find something over there. Cause they usually be in the trees. Let me check the trees, folk. They usually be them corn snakes. They love the trees and stuff. They be all in the trees. They be climbing the trees. It's pretty cool watching them climbing the trees too. Hold on, where we go? Night, enjoy your night. Web. Oh, Web gone? Where the sling? Yeah, we put it up. Nice. Enjoy your night, Web. Okay. I did once. It made me sick, so I didn't really get to eat it. What? It made you sick? Yeah, we in Florida. Yeah, man, you gotta have the right shift. You gotta have the right shift, folk. You know, a lot of people say they don't like bass. A lot of people say they don't like to eat bass. Like, what? I'm like, yeah, somebody must have cooked it wrong. You know what I mean? You gotta, shoot. You can make dookie taste good. You cook it right, yeah, but. And think about it, hog chitlins, yeah, closest thing to dookie, yeah, but you smelling that smell, and yeah. Thanks, Dean. Go and hang out for a few minutes. People first. That's right. Gotta get my Deneen time in. Yes, sir. Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming through. Joker say Gator is good eating. I know that for sure. Yeah, I never had Gator, Joker. Never had it. Yeah, get her flowers. Bro got me bit. Yes, sir. But yeah, folk. Man, I'm kind of disappointed. Well, it ain't up yet. We still can walk back towards. We still walking back towards there and seeing. I think when I go looking for it, I won't find it. But when I always say something about a snake, I always, walk, kind of around the area where I'm at, and I always come up on one. I do want to see a corn snake though. At least a corn snake, they pretty cool. They're pretty cool. And when you hold them, they can extend out so far. Like their structure, the way they extend out so far when you hold them. It's pretty cool. It's like they stand out. If you can hold, you know, an inch and a half, you can hold at half of the snake pretty much, and he can extend that far out, like almost 2 feet. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Well, the full grown ones. Man, I wish I can get up in there. Yeah, we done been all through here, folks. All these trees in here, we done been through all this, and it has been televised. You know, the receipts are in my lives. We've been through all. For those that don't know, that ain't never came with me on a natty hunt. We done been through all them woods over there. It used to be Meth Head Lane over there, Crackhead City, um, but yeah, the city or somebody kicked them out. There's still people that go back there, but they was back there in big groups. Like they had a coat back there. They had a daggone clubhouse back there, a watchtower back there. I mean, they had everything back there, kinfolk. I mean, there's tons and tons of trash back there. Tons and tons of trash back there. I mean, it's ridiculous. They drug all that stuff back there over the years, you know. Man, that just made me think about my cast iron pots I found over there. Yeah, buddy, let's check these trees before we get up out of here. We don't get it up here. I always had to go Michigan oh, you know what? I did have gator. I did have some gator bites at this restaurant. I take that back. Cause the homie E ordered some just for us to try it out, and I tried it out. Yeah, buddy. Uh-huh. It wasn't bad. It do taste like chicken. But it definitely do. You can tell it's not chicken. Them gator nuggets do taste like chicken. Yeah, that's the only thing that really do taste like chicken. People say frog legs taste like chicken. It absolutely do not taste like frog. Frog legs taste like frog legs. Yep, frog legs taste like frog legs. Yeah, we got 3 people here. I appreciate 3 people being here. 33 minutes we've been in here, kinfolk. That's my little crowbar. I left some hammers out here and a crowbar here for somebody. So they took the hammers. I had to get some, shed some weight. Man, I wish we can find a snake. We're going to check all these trees. They love to climb in these trees, but if they trimmed these trees, they could have did something. They could have did something, kinfolk. They usually be up here in these trees, though. They love climbing these trees. Man, that sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, it's definitely lightning over there. It's definitely lightning over there. Well, I guess we ain't gonna see one. They might be in the hole up there, though. That's where they probably go to. They probably climb the tree to find a hole. And when they trim the trees, they probably messed it up for them. Yeah, they really trim these trees. But it caused me to get daggone 24 natties or something. I don't know, for 14 or 24 natties I found when they trimmed these trees. I know it was a lot. It was a lot. So that's why I ain't even gotta go on no natty hunt. If I go in the woods, it's just because it'll be just because. Yeah, guys. But that got me. That has me. Let's talk like that. Talk like this right here. Woo! If I can do that, oh, I can't stand that. But that really gets me motivated to really go snake hunt. Like Cause the Everglades is not that far. It's not that far from me, right? So that really makes me want to get into other things like that on this channel, cause I mean it's gonna be part of it. Even getting gator. So we done looked it up. It costs $300 to get a gator tag to be able to kill a gator. $300. That's a lot of money for one tag, I believe. But yeah, Ken, bro. But that gator can bring some money. It can bring you some money, honey. Uh, yeah, but if so to the right person, it definitely can bring you way triple $300, definitely. But so yeah, Ken, folks, just be on the lookout for that. We gotta get situated. I got a big old gas guzzler, old bull. That's the only thing I got down here in Florida. So it's kind. I don't really like to ride that. Even though I do, I don't like to ride far out for where I go. For you know what I mean, from where I stay and work. But we gonna get right eventually. Cause I got other vehicles and stuff that's good on gas. So as soon as I get back to my vehicles and stuff like that, where I can drive my gas savers and leave my leave bull at home. Shoot, I can ride everywhere then. If I'm getting 35 miles to the gallon in my Honda or my truck, my Nissan pickup or something, uh, shoot, we can ride 35 miles to the gallon. Oh yeah, we can ride for real. That's the goal, Ken. So be able to ride. Yeah, right now I want to go to the other coast. We Southwest Florida, Southwest. I want to go to the East Coast, go to Miami somewhere over there, go fishing, get some of that good old content. Peacock bass fishing. Uh, you know, uh, do some sheephead fishing. There's sheephead on this side, but yeah, it's more assets. Over here, it's kind of hard, the assets, man. They got stuff built up around everything, so it's kind of hard to access stuff over here. So you got to have a boat or know somebody that got one so you can tag along or something. But and that's another goal too. I need to make friends with a boater, with somebody who's on a boat. Get out there and get that good footage and get them good groceries at the same time. Yeah. I don't know if the thing pointing me, I can't see. The only thing I see is light, but yeah, but let's see what we're looking at. All right. I was about to say my boy in Florida and have it eating gator. Yeah, man. Look, I forgot all about that, Zero. I forgot all about I tried that gator bites on there. Yeah. Nice haul, Bones. You said nice haul? Yeah, nice haul. Scruff, what's up? Hey, Scruff, we talked, yeah. I did say something about you because I was tagging it. I was tagging that old green old target, flip target. We were tagging that thing. And look, something happened to my live, Scruff. Something happened to my live where I daggone, something happened where, I don't know. But I had 0 people. I had 0 people in there, you know what I mean? And like, what in the world was going on? But I was tagging that mud the whole time. I was tagging it the whole time, Ken, folks. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, we talked you up, man. We talked you up. Let me flip this around. Flip this around. Yeah, we talked you up, MacGyver. Yeah, man. But it's crazy. Like, it seemed like I got more accurate. I was more accurate at nighttime than I don't know. I was that daggone Wendigo was just working at night. Something. I don't know what it was, but I was tagging them with that Wendigo on them. Straight tagging them. Yeah, we finally get to see the little flashy. Well, hold on. How can I see reflected? Huh. Can't really see it. We can't really see the reflection part of it because of the camera. Okay, I was trying to make it reflect, but yeah, buddy, old Wendigo. Dang, tied nice too. I like the way I tied that thing. Tied real nice. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Scruff, you got to head to work, huh? Do you got that? Do you got that dog in you? What the Frank Nate talking about? Do you got that dog in you? Yeah, buddy. We ain't got time for no games, Jim. We ain't got no time for no games, Nate. I don't know what you talking about. Yeah, buddy. Know what you talking about? You sound like you a tripper. Don't come in here with that nonsense. Go somewhere else with it, hear me? Talking about you got that dog in you. Do you got that daggone cow in you? Cause you's a moose. Gonna head out. Yeah, me too, Will. I appreciate you stopping here, man. Yeah, buddy. We about to head out too. Get on up out of here. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all, we gone. We got 6 people in here. But yeah, Scruff, you say you getting right to go to work in it. Yeah, I thought I was gonna see a snake out here, man. You off to work? Good deal, man. All right, Zero. Appreciate you being here, man. Be easy. Steve said we can use someone like you. You talking about the takeover? Put you in the field to work? What you mean? Yeah. Yeah, we take over stuff. We don't work. Yeah, we the ones that own stuff. We own the cotton fields now, Steve. And we put you to work. You put you to work. Yeah, buddy. That stuff don't do nothing here. That racism don't do nothing for me, Steve. You found the right one now. Yeah, buddy. Put you out there in that field. Mm-hmm. Yep. And put your sister in the house. Take her in the bedroom. Get her, put her in some lingerie. Yeah. Sister, your baby sister. Mm-hmm. Dig her in, dig her out. Get it, break in real good. Yeah, buddy. Yes, they really have it. They like that thing dark anyway. That's why you mad. Why you mad? Because your mama like black meat. He's mad because his mama like black meat. He's a tripper, yeah, buddy. I can't help that, man. I can't help your girl left you for a black man. That's your problem. Yeah, buddy. Steve-O found the wrong person. He got the right one now. Yeah, buddy. I got you now, Steve. Ain't nothing you can say to move me, guy. I'm a god, you hear me? You looking at a god, Jim. Yeah. You can't say nothing to me to down me. Nah. You looking at greatness. How you can't kick greatness down? What can you do with greatness? Nothing. But hate on it or join it. Either way it go. Yeah, buddy. Zero said decapitation box. Yeah, people like that, they don't know what they're coming up against when they come in lives and say stuff like that. Because I'm on you. Yeah, buddy. Ain't nothing you can say to me. This power I hold, kinfolk, well, way over your head. Way over your head. Way out of your league, Jim. Yeah, you need to get right. Zero, pray for these fools. Pray for these fools. Hey, Lala, what's up? Appreciate you stopping here. I'm sorry you had to hear all that. Listen, kinfolk, we're going to hold everybody accountable for what they say. It don't matter who you is. So everybody else that I love, I appreciate you for being here. So don't, you know what I mean? Yeah, that part ain't for you. I love the people that support me. I love you. But these other people, you already know it gotta be a tail-tucking ritual. You know what I mean? They gotta be held accountable for their actions. Everybody, right? Everybody. No one is obsolete. No one is you know, we gotta hold them fools accountable. Yeah, we don't just erase them. These fools saying this racist stuff, we don't just, block them. We don't just get them up out of here. We give them a tail tucking ritual. We'll whip them. He talking about racist. Yeah, we'll give them a good whip them with these words. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's already got his tail tucked between his legs now, cause ain't nothing he can say to move this. Yeah, buddy, he's doing it. He's trying to figure out what to say next. Ain't nothing you can say, dog. You see this greatness? You feel this energy, don't you? Hey, subscribe to my channel, dear. Subscribe to this channel, and you can come anytime and get this whooping. You hear me? Yeah, anytime. I'll spank you like your daddy should have. Yeah. Should have knocked you out, picked you up, and said, hey, are you okay? Are you okay, Jim? Get your mind right. Yeah, because somebody else can, hey, yeah, buddy. Yeah, but I'm going to call on the ancestors right now, Ken, folk. We're going to call on the ancestors, and your week ain't going to go right. You hear me? Your whole week ain't going to go right. Your tire going to go flat for no reason. You hear me? Something's going to happen to you. It's going to wake you up, Jim. On the ancestors. Yeah. On the ancestors, Ken, folk. Watch what I tell you. Come back and tell us how your week went. Come back and tell us. Yeah, because you can't mess with the chosen ones. Oh, that's bad news when you mess with the chosen ones. Yeah. Yeah. Get your mind right. Oh, my God. I got to go. I got to go. Yeah. I got to go. Yes, sir. I got to go. Hold on. Let me get crunk up. Let me cool off here. Let me get crunk up, Cam, folk. Yeah. Steve Bano. I remember you. I remember the ancestors will give you a visit. You done started something you can't finish. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. You talking about slave talk? Okay. Them same slaves gonna come visit you tonight. Get ready. You ain't gonna be able to sleep. He ain't gonna be able to sleep, y'all. You hear me? Yeah, that's you heard the word spelling? Spelling, when you spell, when you speak things, the tongue is real. It's real, Ken, folk. People don't believe in magic, it's real. Yeah, buddy, when you speak and when you put some belief behind that, you can do anything. You can do anything. There's been people brought people back from the dead. Yeah. Brought people back from the dead. Was gone. That was gone. But that energy, they bring them back from the dead, Ken, folk. That's how, hey, that's that energy. Let me turn this light off. Hold on. Yeah. You gotta watch how you use your tone. Watch what you say. Yeah, because it's very powerful. Very powerful, Ken, folk. Yeah. Like I said, the people that we gotta get these, we gotta whoop these fools. I ain't trying to, hey, but it's real though. What you put, law is real. What you put out, yeah, yeah, buddy. What you shall receive. Believe me, I know. Law of nature is so real. Yeah, but let's get right. Woo wee. Hey, Scrub say hoodoo is real. Voodoo is very real. Very real. But people always, when you think of voodoo, you think of negativity. But you want me to tell you where voodoo came from, folks? Yeah, it's rooted deeply in African culture. Yeah. But voodoo came cause think about this right here. The ancient they was more powerful than anything. That's why they meditated. They meditated and they can meditate and visit they can mentally go somewhere else. You know what I mean? A different realm. So they meditated, kinfolk, and but voodoo and all that comes into play It comes negatively into play because think about this, kinfolk. Think about this. Think about when you got a lot of hate going on, coming to you, a lot of hate, a lot of trauma, a lot of just years and years of just drama and hate and, you know, being a slave and all this stuff. That's energy. Voodoo ain't nothing but energy, kinfolk. When you watch your family members go through all this hell and being killed and raped and all this stuff, you get mad, and you start that energy. Like I told you, energy is real, kinfolk. So you start thinking about certain things and you start coming up with certain things, and that's why I say you gotta watch what you think, watch how you think, and watch what you say on your body. Do not speak negative on your body, cause it shall come to pass. Yeah. All you sow, you reap. Hey, that's it, Zero. That's it. That's it. That's why I say me trying to be light as a feather, heart light as a feather, cause yeah, I'm just trying to be good and just pass that. Hey, Scrub, hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, they don't want talking that good stuff. Hold on, Kim.